It's your touch that makes me love you so much. Is how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. It's your touch that makes me love you so much. I'm hearing Monica's song in my head. Ooh, yeah, you know, the hook is some like, baby, that's just why I love you so much. That song is going with this message. Okay, it's your touch that makes me love you so much. Something about the first time that there's skin to skin, it doesn't have to be overly sexualized. It's kind of like, you know how you talk to someone and you just like touch their hand real quick? It's like something happens, like a firework moment within this person, and it could happen within you as well. It's a moment of recognition of a certain aspect of self. It feels like someone who was numb for a while and cold began to melt, like the ice around their heart began to melt. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. Like it's in your touch. It's your kindness. You're very sweet. You're very attentive. Okay, it's giving friendship vibes, but there's love inside. Friendship vibes, but there's so much love inside. And it's more than friendship, because we could love our friends, right? But it's more than that, because there's like this emotional connection. The emotional connection is what really catches the psyche of a person. It's the emotional connection. It's not in between the sheets activities. That could be detached from very quickly. And someone can easily replace that because it's just carnal. It's nothing more than the physical. Once you were able to reach this person's unseen world within, that's when you took them. They got took. Okay, you want to get took? They got took, okay? I heard siren. Siren. Anytime I think of siren, I think of a mermaid. Some of you can have a very hypnotizing way about you. You don't mean to. It's just your energy. It's just you. Some people just have that thing. Not everybody has that thing, but some people have that thing. And you got the thing, okay? So you've caught this person's attention in a major way, because with you in their life, they feel a massive shift. It's like massive. It's a shift in their life, like they hopped into a portal real quick. They looked in the mirror, and then somehow they walked through it and found their higher self. That's what it felt like to me. They just walked through a portal, effortlessly dealing with you. It didn't even take that long. You got magic tricks. You got powers. Okay? They get around you and it's magical. Some people just have that effect. It's a special ability that is God-given. Only the gods could give that energy like that. That don't just come from nowhere. And I just heard from birth you were marked with it. Don't worry about the mark of the beast. When you conquer the beast, you don't have to worry about that mark. Spirit just slid that in the message real quick. It was really random. I guess maybe not that random. But yeah, you don't have to, we've been hearing that mark of the beast since we were younger, right? It only has precedence in your life if you allow it to. And that 666 is not even scary. It means 6 protons, neutrons, and electrons. They done turned it into something else that it's not. I don't even know why I'm going this way, but I'm there, so it is what it is. Now you can do research about it and see what it really means. I just gave you the surface. Okay, it's something that's worth looking at. And then you'll realize how symbols have been manipulated, just a bit to make it seem like, something so small, just a bit can turn into a lot. It's crazy. Illusions of symbols and signs and sigils mean one thing, and then they're actually made for you. They have meaning to you. But then they were taken away from you, which is like taking away your power, because those aspects of us have power, but if we don't recognize that, we would never know, and we would stay away from it out of fear. Fear. What does fear do? Fear stops you from moving in a direction that you could possibly be meant to go in. Fear doesn't exist, though. It's only it's a constructed ideology within mind that really affects your perception of the truth, to where you think that something that's true is not, or you think something that's not good for you is, or something that is good for you is not. Very trippy realm that we're in, because this is what we see, and sometimes we don't even know what we're looking at. That just took me way back. I'm not even trying to go over here. Spirit is speaking through me. I'm just letting it happen. Clearly, when that happens, there's messages that need to get out, so I'm just speaking. Allow yourself to understand the ways of the universe, because the universe is inner verse. It's inside of you. Verses. And I'm picking up on verses. You remember Verses? It came out in 2020 to give some people some entertainment. Okay. Swiss beats. Swiss. I'm all over the place. Swiss cheese has holes in it. Holes. Okay. Hold on. Just walk with me, because I don't know. Spirit does this to me sometimes. Okay. Swiss holes. Holes in the auric field can definitely come from your perception of yourself and what you believe. When you don't believe right, you don't feel right, because you're not getting your understanding from the right place. So it can make you feel out of place very quickly, if you allow it to. It also depends on what you focus on. Whatever you focus on does have precedence in your life or over your life. So pay attention to what you're focusing on, because if you're focusing on the wrong thing, something that's not good for you, it could delay you, slow you down, trip you up, and have you doing things that you were never meant to do, and being a person that you were never meant to be. Does it feel right or does it not? Why are you staying if you don't even like it? Okay, why do you keep doing the same thing you don't want to do? Okay, these are side notes. I think I'm trying to go back to the main message, but it's just, okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay. All right. So yes, that was a lot. That was a lot of side notes, but I had to get them out because it was just right there in my mind, in the forefront of my mind. Okay, a lot of what just was channeled to me so quickly like that, it was in the forefront of my mind. I had to get it out. I could not say that. It would have bothered me too much. But that was bringing order to chaos. I had to pause real quick to think about what I just channeled, because I was just talking. I was letting it flow because it was streaming to me. So what I was saying is, what I was saying was bringing order to chaos. So your touch brings order to their chaos. What is that called? There's something about, is it clairsentient? I believe it's clairsentient. There's something about when you touch someone And it doesn't have to be physically, even though it could be. But there's something about when you get in tune with someone's energy, you could feel what's wrong. You could, it's like spirit knows what to tell you to say. And you've said a lot to this person. Your touch is healing. Not just your physical touch, your energetic touch. They got touched by you, they got took. And they got took to the most beautiful place that they've ever been. They've never been here before. In the place in which you've taken them. Okay? This feeling can't be replaced. And it's like, there's a lot of gratitude here. I've been feeling a lot of gratitude. I mean, I always feel gratitude within myself. But these messages, it's like been a lot of gratitude. I have gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. A lot of people get stuck wanting what they don't have. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. Don't get me wrong. But when you are not content with what you have, you cause problems within your frequency. It becomes distorted because you have trouble focusing on what you need to focus on to get to wherever it is that you're meant to be. To be content with what you have is to be responsible enough to get more. To be content with what you have is to be responsible enough to receive more. There's abundance waiting for you, but you can't. It's like Spirit is saying, taking action in the direction in which you are meant to and focusing, honing in on that one thing until it's done is a good thing, because you'll get it done and you won't be a scatterbrain. Okay? That's a message for somebody. Alright. Yeah, this is what your touch does. Brought this person to you brought this person to a very special place within themselves that they were missing. And I heard they don't want to have to miss you because they want you around them 24/7. It's official. And they said what they said. Okay, that's it. So, if you deem this energy as suitable to walk with you on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. 8888. I declare this is my future love. I also declare that this touch that they love so much is an aspect of your love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoney.rose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.